semuanya semua. Aduh lupa cuk ya cuk main event Indonesia ya. Ya cuk tuh dapat yang ininya cuk pelangi anjir. Susahnya cuk dapetnya cuk. Sudah sama-sama punya rumah tempat bermesra, dipanggil ibu sementara aku ayah. Dua cerita ku berkaca sama-sama bahagia ini lengkap sudah sama-sama mana nanti oh ketemu tim sama-sama lisensi guys. Hello, semua indah. Enggak berhias.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. And this is Lewandowski. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Diouf. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they've got a throw. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Cross to the back post. Impressive jump. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet. Martin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zielinski. There's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Lewandowski. Sucic. And here's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zielinski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Yamal. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rashford. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. And it's Zielinski. Sucic. Here's Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. And he can clear it away. Throw in.
pretty robust defending.
Nice physical challenge. Yamal. Gavi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're back on the ball again. Bernal. And it's Pedri. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get through. Martinez! Outstanding by Martinez! He's got himself an absolute peach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Zielinski. And Bastoni. And he's found a way past. Now it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance. There's the header! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will...
Real chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mkhitaryan. Diouf. Mkhitaryan. And Sucic. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's taking no chances there. Yamal. Rashford. And it's Diouf. Martin.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Yamal. And it's Bernal. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Rashford. And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 4.
Bernal wins the duel this time.
Serán sustituidos por
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
el dorsal
De Jong.
19. El dorsal 21.
And here's Dani Olmo.
El dorsal 26.
Takes on his mark. He'll try from distance. It's bounced back off the post. Martinez. Now it's Martinez. And he is dashing away. Look at this. Thuram! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Topalovic. Looking to play him in. Oh, good. And Martinez! Oh, good finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. And he shoots! Into the last quarter of an hour. Lewandowski. Martin. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni. Now Carlos Augusto. Bargi receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Topalovic. He's on it, can he get away? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot!
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Good effort from distance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter.
It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford, closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Diouf gets into a good position. And a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Mkhitaryan. This looks promising. He's having a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rashford. He's it. Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good-looking delivery. Only partially clear. Barcelona already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Well-timed, excellent interception. Martin. Oh, that's ambitious. It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Played with finesse. Martin. And here's Lewandowski. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's busted. Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Pedri. Gavi. Sucic. Mkhitaryan. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Has a look and place it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Cancelo. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mkhitaryan. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernal. Pedri. And he's well positioned here. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That looks a decent ball. That pass isn't the best. Szczesny punts it upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get on the end of this? And Martinez! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense...
And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back on the way. And the kick, and no mistake. And it's Zielinski. Thuram. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely shaped ball. Gavi. Pedri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Araujo. Martinez. Thuram, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. And that's a throw-in. Carlos Augusto. Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Plenty shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Balde getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. And it's Diouf.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Decent chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Yamal stood his ground strongly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Diouf. And he's in on goal. João Cancelo. Now it's Diouf. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zielinski. He's dealt with that really well. Gavi clears without hesitation. That'll be a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 21.
Bisek, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Topalovic. Looking for the run. He has. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it. In he goes again. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona could counter here. That's good vision. That's been intercepted. Not getting could be danger here. He's got away. Carlos Augusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rashford receives it in a good position here. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And now he has two. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. The ball has bounced loose now. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mkhitaryan! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gavi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see...
Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2, then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinez. And it's, oh, he's all alone. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time. It's Rashford! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Dumfries. That has been cut short.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Rashford. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez. He has found the way through. Flings in across. No, that's been dealt with. Bullish header! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Dumfries. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ups for safety. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Space for him to turn and look. He's found a way through. Yamal's cross. Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Lewandowski, Rashford. Oh, can he finish? Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Close. Can he finish? Goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Inter Milan leading now. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45. Mkhitaryan! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, good-looking ball. Rashford going after that. Pedri. Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for the run. Balde. Shot could be on. Martinez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. No, it's come to nothing.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Almost an hour gone. Gently done. Sucic. Well read, nice interception. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Pedri. Can he get it through?
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yamal. Well, that has not gone well. And here's the chance to counter. Mkhitaryan. He's shifted. It's Mkhitaryan! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So we have movement on
El
both
dorsal
benches.
6. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 8. El dorsal 22.
De Jong.
Serán
Well seen,
sustituidos
saw
por
that coming.
el
He
dorsal
read that
7,
really well and stopped
el
it.
dorsal
Oh, good
20,
read.
That's
el
great
dorsal
positioning,
19,
so good from him.
El dorsal 21.
Here's Ferran
el
Torres.
dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
Big chance! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
Fratesi! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And it's hoisted clear. And that has been cleared. Topalovic.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Ferran Torres. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Topalovic.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Barella. He's got plenty of space out wide here. De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. He's having a pop! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.